Hi everybody, I'm Steve Rother. I'm the channel for the group here at Espavo, Espavo TV, and SteveRother.org. We're very excited to tell you about the SpiritCast series that's coming up. Every month we do a live question and answer in YouTube. It's all free of charge, of course. We also put it in the free area of our own website of SteveRother.org. So if you have a backstage pass, you can watch it there as well. But every month, we love to answer your questions in live channel. In other words, I go into a channel from the group. I usually give a short message. They usually have something they want to say before we start the process. And then we get into the questions, and the group actually answers the questions in the channel. So what we can tell you is that if you really want your questions answered, send them to questions@espavo.org. And that's the best chance you'll have of getting them answered. We do have more than we can typically put in the short 90 minutes that we do this, and yet we love to try and do that. We also like to try and take a few, at least from the chat room in YouTube. So if you're there and you're putting a question in, we may be able to grab that for a short time. But we do give priority to the people that send in their questions ahead of time. So send in your questions to questions@espavo.org, and we'll try to answer the best we can. I'll let the group completely take over from there to be able to answer it. We do this once a month. It's usually toward the end of the month, or sometimes it leaks into the first part of the next month, but we do it every single month, and we invite you to be a part of this. It's a wonderful way not only to get your questions answered, but to see a lot of things, because many of these questions are applicable to a lot of people. Now also, we've mentioned too that sometimes these turn into 2-minute readings, which are very personalized. Well, in order to do that, if you just write us and say, I want a 2-minute reading, you're going to get some very general stuff. But if you tell us a little bit about yourself, you tell the group a little bit about you, when you are talking about you or when you're writing about you, the group shows us more things and are able to really expand into these 2-minute readings a little better. Some of them will only be a minute, I will tell you. We're going to try and get as many of these in as we can. But if you can tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you're doing, or what your dreams are, or what you'd like to be working with, we'd be happy to answer those questions in these events as well. Again, send them to questions@espavo.org, and we'll answer this. We'll do this every single month. We're honored to be here. Thanks for being with us. Espavo, thank you for taking your power